talk about shit.
Shit.
No.
Hell no.
You after.
All right. Hello, everybody. We are back with Last Call. Sorry that we have not. This is actually the first Last Call we done in
2024, I think.
This is the first one. Yeah, no, we didn't do one in January. We didn't
No,
do one in
because I
January.
got cancer.
Yeah, we know. That sucked. Everything we were trying to get the show on the road, and then not only that, I was trying. Once we got that, I was trying to focus on once it did. I just put all my I put all my momentum into Gamer Grudge, and now we're doing a Gamer Grudge season where it's more wrestling based next season. So get ready for main events episodes, guys. So yeah.
I'm really excited for the August episode.
You got to act like a wrestler because this season we're going deep into WWE territory with everything, So, yeah. Also, get ready for. Also, last night I just want to tell everybody because Mist literally spoiled it. We have a new show that we're working on, and we filmed it last night. It was amazing. It is called. The show will be called Game Gamer Grudge Tag In, which is basically our first ever um, venue into a tag team matchup with Gamer Grudge. I cannot wait to show you this, guys. This is we I think we got it. We got to work out some kinks with it, but I think by the time we do a live episode, I think it'll be just right. But I can't wait to do that. That show is going to be live in September. I had to fight in that one. Sadly, it looks like a wash, but it actually was fun. I acted like I was Triple H. We were me and Rob were actually we're acting as we were DX, and I don't know what the fuck the other team was acting like. I think one of them was acting like they were Macho Man Randy Savage or something, and
no Cody Rhodes, no Roman Reigns, no The Rock.
No. Well, hold on. The Rock is just The Rock. Nobody can beat The Rock.
What about John Cena? You can't see me.
Nobody want to be John Cena. No offense. But John, if you want to come in the GF1 podcast or any of their shows, we'd love to have you. But
yeah, we love John Cena.
I love John Cena as a person. I'm not talking shit about it. I'm just saying it's tough to be John Cena. It's just saying which John Cena.
It's just tough to be John Cena.
Yeah, it is. Nobody want to be John Cena. That's hard. Nobody want to be a rapping person. That's just tough. But yeah, so get ready for that, people. Gamer Grudge, Anime Around Me, Digital Beatdown. All these shows will be taking a turn for the heel. We're either going to have a heel or a babyface, whatever you want to do. There will be somebody the show is going to get interesting and it's going to get more epic. And also, I just want to announce too, we are doing main event shows. Just like tomorrow, we will have a new show, a new main event show, which is going to be called Red, White, and Blue Balls.
You're going to have to explain that one to me.
Yeah, we just discussed it as a whole where we discussed it because it's the week of the 4th of July. red, white, and blue balls. And people like to get just like wrestling, some people like to kick people in the balls, and there's going to be a lot of ball kicking. So red, white, and blue balls.
Okay, so you're just gonna kick each other in the balls on stream?
Yeah, because it's going to be a gamer. It's going to be it's going to be the first. Actually, technically, the second annual Gamer Bash, which the Gamer Bash consists of 5 fighters fighting in a one-on-one match, 1v1 match, all the way into the end. The winner of Gamer Bash will have a #1 contender shot for whoever wins at the end of the year at Gamer Mania. Yes, we're calling it Gamer Mania. Gamer Mania. Whoever wins Gamer Mania at the main event, that person will automatically have a title shot at the Gamer Grudge Championship at Snow Job in January.
Oh, you know I want that.
Well, too bad. You're not in the Gamer Bash.
I can get my ticket other ways.
Yeah,
I mean, Gamer Grudge in August.
You just got to win your August episode.
Yeah, which I am already preparing, okay?
I know. I'm
surprised by my answer to the first question. I think you're going to be a little surprised.
I'm never shocked with anybody's answers. Sometimes some people come up with crazier answers than I thought, and I was like, well, I wouldn't pick that. But, okay. I mean, look, I picked Mario Kart as the best sports game, and I won. So I just want to put that out there. And Eric is like cussing me out right now. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. But fuck you, I won. So there we go.
Mario Kart isn't no, it's not a sports game.
It is.
It's a racing game, which is, I guess, technically a fucking sport.
Technically, sports. I looked it up. Technically, go-karting is a sport. Sports, you're actually doing things in that go-kart. You're sweating.
You know what? If go-karting is a sport, I vote for LARPing to be a sport.
Right.
Yeah.
They're actually it's getting to where chess.
The amount of running that some of the people do at our park is absolutely fucking insane.
Well, chess is technically a sport. They're trying to put that as a sport.
Did this die on me? I'm gonna.
No. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm saying
this died on me.
Oh, okay. They're saying they're trying to say chess. They're trying to make. I think I heard in a moment that they're trying to make chess a sport.
They were trying to make what a sport? Sex? Chef?
Chess.
Chess?
Yeah.
What is that?
Chess.
Oh, chess. Sorry. I was not processing. Okay. Sure. We'll just make everything a fucking sport these days.
Well, I mean, they want to make sure that, I didn't get it. I was like, why are you making? Well, they're trying to make it a sport because they want to put it in the Olympics. They're trying to find I'm telling you, the reason why they're trying to put it in the Olympics, these motherfuckers are trying their best they're trying to get an edge on every single thing. Like, we want the Olympic gold medalists in chess. We will do this for Mother Russia. So they really want to do that. I did a great Russian accent.
Okay. All right. I don't see how they can make chess a sport, considering the literal definition of sport is an activity involving physical exertion and skill in which an individual or team competes against another or others for entertainment. Does chess have physical exertion?
I will defend this, and I know it's stupid, but there is physical interaction. You do cuss the person out, and there's a possibility you're going to throw that chess piece at somebody because they take it serious. They're probably more physical. The reason why, I'm not going to lie to you, I want to see this because I have a feeling that chess is going to start more fights than anything, and I've seen crazy stuff happen in sports, and when people lose, they lose their shit. So I'm telling you, chess is intense. So you lose that match, there's a good chance that there's a German person. There's going to be somebody from Germany, and if they lose, there's a good chance you're going to hear. You're going to hear that, which means fucking Germany. You're going to hear that more times, and they're not going to bleep it because Americans don't know what that means. I know what that means. And I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be just like that meme from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Like, oh, he said fuck. He said fuck. Yes. I'm
Who
gonna be
said
just like I'm gonna be just like Leonardo. He said it. He said it right there. They didn't, and not only that. Here's the funny thing. Here's not while we're on the topic. I want to talk about us saying the F word in rated G movies. The Jungle Cruise. Remember that film with The Rock and Emily Blunt?
I didn't see it.
I seen
I
it.
need to, but I haven't. Also, I'm sorry. I gotta go grab my movie.
Ah, that's okay. It's okay. But to tell your audience, people, in the Jungle Cruise, Dwayne the Rock Johnson, blah blah blah. It stars Dwayne the Rock Johnson and Emily Blunt, and it also stars. I forgot his name, but he's off of Breaking Bad. He's married to Kirsten Dunst. But I'm sorry if I got your name wrong. I apologize.
Who's married to Kirsten Dunst?
Yeah, he's married to her.
Okay, I gotta look that up because you said he was from Breaking Bad.
Yeah, he played Jesse Plant. Jesse. I don't know his. I can't pronounce his last name. Clemens. Jesse. I know his name's Jesse.
That guy looks familiar, but I don't remember who he played in Breaking Bad.
He played Jimmy, I think, the guy that killed that kid. Sorry, unalive that kid. Remember?
No, it's been a while since I've seen it.
You might have to see it. Yeah, he really was a dark character in that show.
He played Todd.
Yeah, Todd. You remember Todd?
Was he in like earlier seasons of Breaking Bad?
Oh, this is the later seasons. This towards the end.
Oh, that explains it. I haven't seen that yet.
Ooh.
That explains a lot. I don't think
you need to watch it then. Really
I know.
good.
I need to rewatch it. I need to rewatch a lot of things. Like, I still haven't finished Breaking Bad. I never finished Dexter. I never finished Supernatural because they took it off Netflix, but now it's back on Netflix.
Dexter's on Netflix. Yeah, I get it. I know a lot. Netflix is stepping up their game, but they are. But back
Here's
to
the thing about Netflix. So, is they're really good in some areas. Like, they'll have some really, really amazing shows that everybody fucking loves. It's literally number one on their fucking like whole entire site. Fucking cancel it before season 3.
Yeah.
They fucking canceled Shadow and Bone, and I am still upset about it. I am still upset about it. I'm still upset about Santa Clarita Diet, and that's been like 6 years since that got canceled.
There's some shows that they canceled that I just I need an ending to. Like,
which one?
I just need an ending to that show. Like, I was like, can you give me an ending to it? I would love that. Thank you. That's like, for example, I think really when Netflix got really, really popular, I think I'll say this. What fucked Netflix up was Marvel.
Netflix doesn't have anything to do with Marvel.
They made the Marvel shows on Netflix. Luke Cage.
Marvel shows are on Disney Plus.
No, I'm talking about Nick Cage, Daredevil.
Oh, those Marvel shows. Oh, okay, yeah.
When
Jessica
Netflix did that, I think I really want to say that Disney messed them up. Disney's like, oh, they literally just gave us you're not gonna do nothing good with these shows. You can have them, and then like they made good shows. They're like, okay, we're gonna make some fucking good shows, and they did it. And Marvel was like, okay, y'all are doing too fucking good. We want to take back the rights. Mm-hmm. Fuck you. That's the way they didn't do anything with it. Huh?
And then Disney hasn't fucking done anything with it.
Yeah, they ain't done nothing with it. Like, they just sat there and just sat on their hands with it. Like, yeah, like, fuck. But there are other shows that I really would like to see. There's shows that they put on there that's canceled. Like, for example, LA's Finest. I finally got to watch LA's Finest. Do I want to see a season finale? Do I want to see an end to that show? Yeah, I want to see an end to that show because I love to see it. Like, there's a lot of stuff I want to see, but they're not going to put it out because Netflix has just got so many damn shows on their daggone network. It's not even funny.
Mhm.
Raising Dion.
I've heard of that, but I didn't watch it.
It's a show about a kid who has superpowers.
Okay.
It's really good, but they canceled it.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a good show. I don't know why they canceled it. Like,
I
but
don't know.
the,
I don't understand any of Netflix's decisions.
yeah, that's like Hulu though. Hulu has not got Hulu is just missing right now. The only reason I got Hulu is because I want to watch The Bear.
Hmm.
The Bear. I just like.
I have it for The Rookie.
Oh, Rookie.
Me
Nathan
too.
Fillion, isn't it? It's Nathan Fillion.
Oh yeah, it's always Nathan Fillion. I have loved that dude since Castle. All right. I don't know if anybody here actually ever watched the series Castle. I did. I have the complete box set. I think I have the complete set, but I have them on DVD. Even though I don't watch DVD anymore. But
Question.
God, that show was good.
Question. Okay, here's a good question. So here's a good question. What is the most embarrassing collection of DVD sets you got from a TV show? What would you say is like the most embarrassing?
Oh, well, that depends on what people would find embarrassing, because,
If you want me to go first, I'll go.
I've got Dance Moms. I don't think I have the Saddle Club on DVD. I wish I did. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I guess Dance Moms, just because that's
Okay.
kind of a controversial show at this point in time. What about you?
MacGyver.
How is that embarrassing? People love MacGyver.
The look, the reason why it's embarrassing is because my name is fucking MacGyver.
That's funny.
Yeah. like I literally had. I just was like, why is this? I said, why is this crazy? Why this man has my name? And then I was watching. And it was like, oh, I can't do none of this shit. I can get some duct tape and do half of the stuff, but not all of it. I'm like, what the fuck? How did you make? I was like, how did you make a bomb out of duct tape? What the fuck?
I don't know. Explosives?
He figures it out. He literally made a welder out of fucking off of. He told him, "Hey, you got a quarter? Yeah, I can weld with a quarter." Bro. I do that stuff. I will electrocute myself. Like, no, I am not doing that.
Right.
But yeah, I would say I don't know about, but the one I'm actually kind of proud of that I wish I kept, but I scattered was I had a whole collection of House. I had every episode of House.
Nice.
Yeah, except for the final season, but I had everything up to that point. Yeah.
Yeah, House is a pretty good show. I've never watched it like in depth. I've only watched like an episode here and there.
Yeah. It's interesting because you're looking at this show and you're like, okay, it's sort of like Sherlock Holmes, but he's a drug addict and he's solving these cases. I literally tell people, I mean, and people tell me ER is better, and I'll tell people, I'll tell y'all guys right now, I tried to watch ER. I attempted it. I have nothing against it. If you love ER, that's you. I could not get into it because there was too many fucking stories in that show. Too many stories. I didn't know what was going on. Like that happened. I can't hear you. Oh,
no, sorry. I was mumbling to myself. I was trying to get my boyfriend on the screen, but it's blocked by a towel.
Oh, that's okay.
And then he went downstairs. He brought me food.
Oh, okay. But I don't understand ER because there's too many conflicting stories, and like with House is stuck to one story, which I like, but with ER, it's like conflicting stories. Like I like 1 minute you're worried about this person, the next minute you're worried about this person, the next minute you're worried about this person. I'm like, okay, cool. Can you stick to one story because it's like a soap opera? I know it's a soap opera, but yeah, but you're confusing me. Who am I supposed to care for? oh, there was this old woman who's about to die. I was like, cool, but what about the baby and the woman that died and Miguel got to work. Miguel, you got to worry about this. I'm like, you're.
At least they didn't recommend Scrubs.
I like Scrubs. Scrubs is funny as hell.
That show is just so cringy to me.
It is. I mean, How I Met Your Mother is
Yeah, that one.
good. It's just when it gets to the final season, it's just like,
oh yeah, we don't watch the last 2 episodes of the final season. We just ignore that.
they happen, Cat.
No, it didn't.
It did.
No, it didn't.
It did.
No, it didn't.
Tracy McCall is this.
Nope. Nope. Just like
Tracy
the
McCall
Avatar
is
movie
this.
that will
She
not
is-
be named does not exist.
That's the name is this.
There is
I-
no
look,
Avatar movie in Bossing Say. Okay, I don't know why my camera's not focusing on me right now.
Well, they tried to fix it. While they did do another, they had 2 different endings where they just ended it and said, "That's How I Met Your Mother," and that was it. So they did try to fix it.
They
but
failed.
It
Horribly.
did. It did. I didn't. I think why you don't like it is the fact that they were teasing us that the fact that he wanted to be with Robin the whole time.
Mhm.
And sorry, spoiled those people.
After
but-
so many years, spoiler warnings aren't really needed.
It doesn't matter. I mean, if you haven't seen the show, spoiler people, he ends up with Robin at the end.
Which I thought was bullshit.
It was, but
I thought
there
it was
is one. There was
bullshit.
one big payoff that actually explains a lot. One big payoff about there was only one thing. I don't care. I need an answer to this, and I've never got the answer, and I'm pissed.
What is it?
What does the pineapple have to do with anything? What does the pineapple have to do with anything? The pineapple incident. Where's that pineapple? Why is there a pineapple there? What? We need the explanation. Oh, the pineapple incident.
Swingers.
Huh?
They're swingers.
I know, but the pineapple incident was just so confusing. Everybody was wondering about that. What does the pineapple have to do with anything? You know. Yeah, that's that too. But yeah. But it gave us such memories like Beer Khalees and Edward Forty Hands. Good times.
Good times.
Good time. Can one day can we do Edward Forty Hands?
I thought it was Ezra Scissorhands.
It was Edward Forty Hands. He literally instead of he duct taped 2 40s to his hands. You remember that?
I feel like I do. I can't quite picture, but God, does it sound familiar?
He duct taped literally 2 40s on his hands. He said, Edward 40 Hands.
Dear Lord.
I was so stupid. Oh boy. And then Marshall literally butt naked and he said, bow down to Beer Khalees, just running around in New York. I was like, this.
Yeah, I feel like I have seen that, but it's probably been a really, really long time. I could have possibly been drunk at the time of watching it, or some other things that impacted my memory, because it sounds really very familiar, and it's twinging really something in my brain.
It's really fun. It's really fun. The guy actually at the end, he does all that drinking, and he's a doctor. He's literally a surgical doctor.
Hey, brain surgery.
Brain surgery, yeah. He literally had somebody hand him the phone, and he actually says like, "All right, thank you, Beer Khalees. Just all right, let's get started." It's like, really? You were drunk on the street. Like, dude, I have like 5 kids. You think he was a homeless guy, but he wasn't. Yeah. Like I'm on a roll, people. I'm on a roll. So I have watched a lot. So I have been watching a lot of movies lately. And
I have a question. Sorry. Have you ever heard of a show called Midnight Texas?
No. What is it?
Okay, so it's a supernatural show. So it's got like vampires, werewolves, witches, like all of that shit. And it starts on this guy who is a medium psychic, and so he can see ghosts, and he leaves the town that he's in, and his grandma, who is dead, that he sees as a ghost, who is tied to his RV, tells him to go to Midnight Texas. And so he goes, and he's not planning on staying super long, but then like not long after he gets there, they find the body of a murdered girl, and her ghost shows up in his house. It's a really, really good show.
What is it on?
Peacock. The only issue is they only made 2 seasons before canceling it.
God damn.
I know. I'm so mad about it.
That's like Young Rock. I want another season of Young Rock. I've been watching that too. I want another season of that. But I know we're not getting that Young Rock.
Yeah. R.I.P. It's all the good shows gone too soon.
You ever watch Traitors?
No, but I just saw that pop up on Peacock. I might watch that sometime.
It's worth a watch. It's really cool. Like, oh man, I think you'll like it. It's sort of like, Clock Tower. So sort of like Clock Tower, Blood in the Clock Tower, like we did in Texas, Blood in the Clock Tower game that we did. Sort of like that, except they're actually there's traitors amongst them, and they'll pick 3 people, and they actually have to pick the person who they had to kill at night, and then the people have a chance to vote out the person that they think is a traitor.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I'll probably watch that at some point.
I think after the first episode starts off slow. Because
I mean, it's a reality show, right?
It is.
Yeah,
I think if you get away from the reality of it, it can be fun, because the reality of it is you got characters just like, this person needs to. I'll be like, I feel like Colonel Mustard off of Clue, and I was like, if I was the killer, I'd take you. I said, I'll vote you off next. There's some people you want to vote off of that daggone show. I was like, I want to vote this person off. She's annoying. Because they got one person you get that one person that just annoying. Like,
yeah,
I want to vote them off because they're just annoying. I don't care if you win. I don't care. I don't care if the bad team wins or the good team wins. I don't care who wins. I just want you off the show because you annoy me. Because there's some people just like, I don't trust this person. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. I was like, how are you still on this show?
No, I feel like so much. There's this other reality show on Netflix called The Trust, and that one is really interesting because they bring in like a certain number of contestants. I don't remember how many. Let's just say 12. And they actually start off with a prize pool. Let's say, I forgot exactly how much it was, but let's say they actually start off with a prize pool of $100,000. So right away, they're already guaranteed money, kind of. Like, now throughout the competition, they will have opportunities to either add to the trust or take it away for either personal gain or to benefit the team. Now, what's interesting about that show is, like, obviously most of the people are going to be there trying to win this money because it's really going to change their lives, right?
Right.
They just had their first season, and one of the contestants was a fucking 21-year-old real estate millionaire. Like, he was already fucking rich. He literally walked in wearing like Louis Vuittons or some name brand rich ass shoe. And he tried so hard to convince. Well, first of all, he tried to hide that he was the millionaire.
Wow.
And like there kept being there was this one thing that revealed like someone in the group is secretly a millionaire. And so that started sowing the seeds of distrust of like, oh, if this person already has all this money, why the fuck are they here? They're just taking away money from everybody else who needs it. And before he finally got revealed to the rest of the group, I was like, oh, you bitches, he needs to go. He was so annoying, but he finally got voted out. I was very happy. I was like, yeah, you fucking need to go, dude. You've already got all this money.
Why
I
you
don't
need
give a
more money?
shit that you want a new experience.
Yeah.
Thank you, babe.
There's a show I really want to pitch a show to Netflix because I'm sick and tired of fucking Taps or whatever that game, the paranormal show. Sick and tired of that stupid show on sci-fi. I want a paranormal show where the people are not experts, but they get paid, but they're getting paid to find a haunted location and figure out if that place is haunted. I want a show. I want that type of show again. It's fun. Now it's gonna cost money, but I feel like Netflix could do it. But that's what I want.
That's too bright? Yeah, that's too bright.
You said what?
The light. I'll just deal with it. It's fine.
Now that's the show I want. I want a show like that. But they're not gonna do it because they're gonna say it costs too much money. Well, I mean, they made Elevator, so why can't we get that show? You literally made a maze of people people literally literally trying to scare the shit out of them on an elevator, and twins on there that literally said, and it looked like they were twin women, and they were just like they acted nonchalantly. Like I felt like they were being Aubrey Plaza, and it was like as soon as the person survived, damn, you survived, damn. Oh, damn.
Sorrows.
Oh,
Prayer.
that sucked. You were supposed to not make it. Ha 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 ha. I was like, this is stupid. Y'all just trying to be that fucking girl off of the daggone Shining. I want something fun like that. One day, if Netflix were to give me a blank check and say, hey Matt, make a show, but we want you to do Gamer Grudge. You do know that you can make Gamer Grudge with just probably I'm gonna be honest with you, Netflix. You give me a blank check, I'm making 2 shows.
Oh, if they handed us a blank check, I'm like, all right, it's gonna like cost us maybe $500 to recreate Mac's backgrounds. And maybe like $200 to recreate mine.
Yeah.
So the rest of the money we just give to ourselves.
Yeah, that too. But like I'll tell them like it is. How much money you're in? I need about I don't know. It's probably gonna be a weak side of $5 million. All I need. It's all I'm asking for is 5 million. That's
it's
all.
It's not that much.
Huh?
It's not that much. It's
basically not that much.
Yeah.
I need makeup artists and all that to make sure that the show is right and all that. Yeah, that's all I need. You don't need that much. $5 million is just enough. If you like you can do a show on $5 million. Yeah. Now,
oh yeah.
But that's me. That's me. I'll literally say I'm not gonna ask for a lot, but that's the thing. I'm gonna literally tell them, all right, you gave me Gamer Grudge. Okay, cool. I did Gamer Grudge for that much money. I said, cool. So here's the other idea. I'm gonna take the rest of that money and make my own paranormal show, and I'm gonna get you more money. And when I make more money off of that, I want full rights.
Oh, yeah.
I want full rights on this show. Like I'm doing Jack Nicholson shit on you. I'm gonna tell these literal paranormal shows that try to make money. I said, I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna get you more money. Because if you look, these days you could pay somebody roughly if you tell them, hey, go in this abandoned building and find out if it's haunted. Hell no, I'll give you $1,000. I'll go in there.
Yeah. I'd do it, especially for $1,000.
We'll go in there quick.
I'll spend 24 hours in there for $1,000.
$1,000, like 1,000, 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see how much money that is per hour.
Was it haunted? Oh yes, it was. Give him $1,000.
That is literally $41.6 an hour.
Exactly. Yeah.
You make $1,000 a day. That's insane.
That's insane. Yeah. So that's perfect. Like you're just gonna spend 24 hours and $1,000 is yours. Perfect. That's life-changing money for some people. $1,000. Like I think what people are thinking is they think of these shows, people are gonna say, well, they want 50,000. If you notice that game shows have dropped their money line a little bit lower, it's funny that you're not seeing people like TV shows say that's $1 million. Like nobody goes for the $1 million anymore. It's more like it's in between the range of $50,000 is like a top prize, or $100,000 is the top prize, but not $1 million, because these companies do not have the money to give away $1 million. Like, okay, here's $1 million.
They do. They just don't want to, because they want to keep their $1 million.
Yeah, they want to keep their $1 million, so they
absolutely
that.
have the money to do it. They just choose not to.
Yeah, they lower the standards a little bit. Like, okay, get your chance at $50,000. $50,000. Okay, cool.
I mean, don't get me wrong. $50,000 would change my fucking life, but
it would. I mean, if we were to get on the $10,000 pyramid, that's $5,000 for you and $5,000 for me. I think we could win that.
Yeah.
Of course, you would cuss me out because you don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, fine then.
I would do it in the most loving way.
Okay, fine then. Here we go.
Bird, crow, flying, dancing, Batman.
Yes, a Batman. We would so lose.
I'm terrible at charades. Okay, I am so bad. I've never done it, first of all. I've never actually played that with people.
I haven't either. I would be terrible. Yeah. I remember we used to, when I was little, I would try to, like, well, I remember we did a quiz at my church, and me and my mom knew the answer to the question, and my dad was up there, and my mom was rubbing her head, and then my sister said, "Y'all are cheating." It's like, we're not cheating. I said, "What? We are not cheating." She was like, "How do you know?" You said, "How do you know that? How you know?" Why? She was like, "How you know cheating? Because you just gave away the answer." I said, "That's not giving away an answer." She was just rubbing her head. I think you just don't want us to win. We knew the answer. We knew it. It's just like, my dad didn't clue in on what the answer was, and we just knew the answer. She was mad at me because she was like, "You knew the answer." I knew the answer because I already knew it.
Yeah.
I already knew it. You're accusing us. I really, 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 really miss The Price is Right.
Yeah, I didn't really watch that a whole lot.
What?
Yeah, I didn't.
I had no choice but to watch it.
I
had
How to Be a Millionaire.
Huh?
I watched How to Be a Millionaire.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? There it is.
Yeah, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Yeah, Regis Philbin made that show.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. I remember I played the game, and I was like,
Regis died?
Huh?
Regis Philbin died?
He's been dead. He died a long time ago.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
Yeah, he passed away.
He died in 2020.
Yeah.
Oh, that explains a lot. I basically just tuned out everything in 2020.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who died in 2020. 2020 took a lot, like half of everybody that was popular. I was like, damn, 2020 sucks. Carrie Fisher died. Then her
Yeah, I
mom
remember
died.
that one.
Yeah, like a lot of people died. That you was like, man, and a lot of people do like that was a sad year, but I was like, there's a lot of people who just lived on. Willie Nelson still alive, smoking weed.
Yeah, you like all these dudes who've been smoking weed for God
Still alive.
fucking alive and kicking.
They're kicking. Like
Like
how
Willie
there's
Nelson
no
is still out there singing music, singing
Willie
and
Nelson's
playing.
yeah. Chong is like over 100. That motherfucker still can walk and run.
Even Dancing with the Stars like a few years back.
Yeah, he did. He did too, did he? Yeah.
He wasn't very good, and I think he got eliminated very quickly, but he
But
was
he
on there.
still could do it. He still could move. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's just amazing. Like, damn, this. Cause I looked at his age, I was like, this motherfucker's old. How the fuck are you still moving? You shouldn't be. Like, he lives. He's awesome. But then again, you got Dick Van Dyke, who just
Well, he just keeps dancing.
he's gonna outlive all of us.
That's what I said about Betty White. That's what I said about Betty White. All right.
Yeah, yeah. But Dick Van Dyke legit
Betty.
don't outlive all of us. That Dick Van Dyke was. I think he's actually older than Betty White.
Let's look it up. Google Dick Van Dyke. He is 98 years old. Wait, does he share a birthday with Taylor Swift?
Of course.
She does. Oh my God. Taylor Swift and Dick Van Dyke were born on the same day, obviously many years apart.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good. Good. Yeah, that's awesome. 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 That's very awesome that they're both born the same day. Yeah.
I kind of want to look up all celebrities born on December 13th.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh no, I am 150% wrong. Betty White is legit. Well, no, she's technically no, Betty White is
Steve Buscemi? If I pronounced that right?
Betty White is 2 years older than him. Fuck.
Wow. Yeah, I think she had turned 100 or she was nearly 100.
She was at 99 before she died.
Yeah. Jamie Foxx is born on December 13th. Taylor Swift. Don't know you, don't know you, don't know you. Singer Ted Nugent is 75 and born on December 13th. Country singer / guitarist Randy Owen of Alabama is born on December 13th. Don't know you, don't know you, don't know you, don't. Oh, Nene Leakes is December 13th as well. I only know her because of Glee. Okay. Oh, Mary Todd Lincoln was also born on December 13th. That's interesting.
All right. I have officially ran out of things to talk about. So it's your got the floor and talk about the Sims.
Oh, I definitely will because they just announced a new expansion pack. Let me pull that up for all of you lovely folks. I've also already forgotten what it's called.
Wait, do I have my avatar? Hold on.
Oh, it's called Love Struck. So this is going to introduce a lot more like romantic interactions. So we are getting a new world, of course. There is 3 neighborhoods. I forgot how many lots they said it came with. I was trying to look for the number. But we get new penthouse apartments. We are getting a dating app, which I am so excited for, because I don't know, for those of y'all that play The Sims, how hard it is for you guys to freaking find like a partner for your sim that is actually worthy, but it's difficult here, dude. So yeah, you can, with the new dating app, you will be able to plan your dates. So you'll choose where to go, what to do, crafting a unique date that will leave your sim wanting more. While you're using this app, you can also snap a selfie, create a profile. And so it'll include sims that are not even in world. So all those sims that are just like other households and that don't actually have a house, they will show up on the dating app. So whether you're meeting for the first time or setting up a sweet anniversary date, matching and dating in all its forms is now supported with custom created date features. Romantic dynamics are also going to be introduced here. So there's going to be 4 different dynamics: wholesome, steamy, strained, and unpredictable. Wholesome refers to 2 sims who genuinely love each other and show it through their actions. Steamy dynamics refers to sims relationships that are focused on physical intimacy. Strained dynamics refers to 2 sims that are still romantically intertwined but are generally unhappy with each other. And unpredictable dynamics refers to sims that go back and forth between fighters and lovers. So a little bit of toxic relationships going on there. Glad we can all finally add that to our game. So now we also get more attraction and compatibility features. They'll have turn on and turn off. So personalities, behaviors, that's all going to affect whether your sim is attracted to another. What else? Of course, we're getting clothes, hairstyles, and we're also getting like romance satisfaction. Not too many details about that feature yet. Let me see, what is this? So there's going to be 2 more traits. There's romantically reserved and then love bugs. So the romantically reserved sims, of course, will need a bit more time, while love bugs, romance is everything. So yeah, that will be coming out next month. I believe it is July 25th. So if you purchase this expansion pack anytime between June 27th and September 5th, you'll get access to their Heartbreak Happens digital content. So you can embrace a little heartache with Crimea River Eyeliner, the new Herbert Heart plushie to keep you company, and you can start your single life with a basic breakup double bed. So all that and more will be coming to The Sims 4 on July 25th. I cannot hear what you're saying, Mac.
I ain't say shit. I just was sitting there.
Your anime character's mouth was moving, so I did.
I was doing some stupid stuff with the anime character. I was just, just being me. Actually, it's kind of fluent. It's a little bit better because you can see my mouth moving with the anime character, and I don't understand why it's like blinking. But this is weird. This is back in anime form, people. I hope you like it. Some of you were talking shit. I'm actually blinking better. Holy shit! Oh yeah, that was good, Cat. I am actually a Sims character.
You are a Sims 4 character.
Yeah, I am. Wait. That was a backhanded joke. Sim 4 sucked, doesn't it?
No, I love Sims 4.
Oh, okay, cool.
Remember,
okay, cool.
I'm the one that plays it all the time.
Oh, yeah. Because I remember I said something about a certain Sims game was terrible, and I lost that round because
Because
still.
we had better arguments and The Sim is actually a good game.
Well, she picked Sim City, and I had nothing to do against Sim City. It was bullshit. And Mist, if you're here, you know that was bullshit.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't. It was.
Perfection. Are you competing in the August Gamer Grudge or are you running it?
I'm running it. So you better kiss every bit of my ass to win.
Oh, you might like my first answer. I think you're actually really going to like my first answer. I'll give you a hint. It is Sims related.
It's Mega Man, isn't it?
Mega Man is not Sims.
It should be. Mega Man.
But then you would hate it because you hate the Sims.
No. Look. I like every form of Mega Man, every bit.
Mm-hmm.
Except for Battle Network and Star Force. Other than that, every Mega Man game is awesome. But those two particular Mega Man games can go to hell.
Why?
Because it's Pokemon.
Like the game is basically Pokemon in those two?
It's basically Pokemon. And people defend it and tell me, no, it's not, you fuck. It is not Pokemon. It is not. I think you just need to stop talking about that. You need to stop talking about that. Says the Pokemon player. It is Pokemon. It is fucking
the
Pokemon.
new Power World that everyone loves is basically Pokemon.
I understand it, but I look, I love Pokemon, but look, when I tell you, when you come at me and you say you love Pokemon, I say, oh, so you like dogfighting. So yeah, you're apparently so you're apparently Michael Vick, and you should feel proud of yourself.
Wish I could say you were wrong. But now that I think about it, you are having creatures fight each other.
Yeah, let's have creatures fight each other. Let's get creatures, put them in a ball, and let them fight each other. And then when they die, we just give them a revive.
Wow.
Stop fighting.
That must be so traumatic for the Pokemons to just like die and then come back over and over
again. You just literally take them to Nurse Joy, and it's like Nurse Joy is the first person they see, and it's like, oh, and then you finally revive them, and it's like, yeah, I finally been revived, and then you send them out there to hit another Pokemon that's actually stronger than him. You just look at you like, you fucking dick.
Did they address that in the live action Pokemon movie that I never watched?
Oh, you're talking about the Pikachu.
Yeah, like did they ever address the trauma that those creatures go through when getting killed and then revived? That would be a no.
No, because that would be Game Freak admitting that they were wrong. Yeah. I don't think they're going to do that.
They don't do that.
They need to do that. I think.
But they don't do that.
I think they need to. I think we need a see. This is what I would do. See, I would make if you give me, guys, if you donate to the Game Fixers, I will make you the greatest Pokemon film ever made. It's going to be Pokemon Exposed, and I'm going to give you the life and reality of what those Pokemon go through in their Pokemon balls.
Yeah, do an expose.
So, Squirtle, how it feels to be in this Pokeball. Squirtle. Okay, cool. So, Squirtle, what do you have to say about...
no square footage.
Huh?
Squirtle has no square footage nor a bed.
I'll just like, okay, well, I talked to the Happel Squirtle, and he literally had this to say about his trainer. I said, Squirtle, so how do you feel about your trainer? Squirtle. Okay. I don't know what that means, people, but I can tell you right now that he just said
it means he's upset at his living conditions.
Fuck him. He just said fuck his owner. He literally did. So Squirtle, how does it feel? So Nurse Joy, you have seen a lot of Pokemon here. How do you feel about killing these Pokemon after they're dead? Do you feel any injustice or anything? I don't feel any injustice. They just come in here and I just put the Pokemon ball. on the train and they just kill them. So, how much blood do you see every day with a Pokemon? She's just gonna say no comment. Okay, cool. I have been kicked out of the Pokemon Center. I have been kicked out of the Pokemon Center, and this black eye determines that I was actually been beating like a savage because I asked, and as the reporter said, they said I talk too much. I am here with Team Rocket. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I will make that. I feel like that's what they need to do. I literally get Taka Waititi to literally give me, tell me, all right, look, I want you to produce this. Okay, yeah, Pokemon Real, the real story. All right.
I might watch it.
Huh?
I might watch that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I want to do what you do in the shadows.
Oh yeah.
Pokemon. I'm here. I'm here with. I'm here with Ash Ketchum. Ash, how old are you?
Am I supposed to answer? Because I don't fucking know how old he is.
Me neither. We don't know how old
Isn't
that
he
kid is.
13?
No. No. There's no chance.
Ash Ketchum. Aww. Ash Ketchum never had an official girlfriend. That's so sad. Also, he's 10 years old.
Kind of bullshit.
Yeah. He's fucking 10
Yeah.
years old.
No way. He went through several adventures. He can't be 10 years old the whole time. And also, he had Misty.
Made a wish on his fairy godparents.
Made a wish on somebody on fairy godparents.
Misty.
Oh, that's a joke about Fairly Odd Parents.
No, but honestly, you weren't that far off on the fact that he made a wish.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What is it?
Okay, my boyfriend's gonna come explain this to us.
So let me tell you why he's eternally 10. Because in the first episode, he makes a wish that because he sees the legendary Ho-Oh, which is a wish-making Pokemon, and his wish is to be the best. Therefore, he will stay 10 until he can be the best trainer. He stops.
No.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. That actually kind of makes sense.
Yeah. He's like, his wish is to be the best trainer that ever was.
Do they show this in the show or the manga?
Yes! This is literally the first episode, I believe.
I never watched it.
Me neither. Yeah. I don't remember that. Yeah, I remember seeing the Ho-Oh, but
yeah, as a matter of fact, later he fights Ho-Oh, and then he goes to the training center with Nurse Joy, and Nurse Joy's like, "Oh, Pikachu's beat up. What happened? Who'd y'all fight this time?" And he's like, "Oh, we fought Ho-Oh," and she's like, "Oh, that's nice." And then you realize the fact that this 10-year-old child just said that they fought a god with a tiny yellow rat. And she's like, oh. She's like, wait, what? Yeah, there's a reason he's eternally 10.
So until he wins the Pokemon, well, hold on. This don't make sense because technically he was the best because during the Islands episode he did be a champion.
No, he got champion. That's why he is no longer the protagonist. That's why they made a new series and they have a new protagonist.
Fair.
He finally won the championship.
He won the thing that made him the best. Therefore, he can now start aging.
So he ate He doesn't just go forward in time and age up to what he should be. He still goes from 10 to 11.
If I remember correctly, the new show actually takes place with Ash's kid.
So it takes place many years later.
A couple years later. But yeah. He grows up eventually. But also, a couple years, 10, 15. I would consider 10, 15 years. Like half.
Okay, that's not a couple of years. That's quite a few years.
But if I remember correctly, I believe the new series that they're actually running is with his daughter. I want to say. Don't quote me on that.
Huh. You learn something new every day, guys.
Yeah, you do know something new, yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's a good note to end on.
That's a good note. So his daughter's name Ocean, right?
I don't fucking know.
I think it's her name's Liko.
Liko?
I think.
Okay, okay.
Does Liko mean ocean in Japanese?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I thought him and Misty would hook up.
Yeah, Liko.
Means easy. I don't know what. Oh, it's Croatian, is what it detected.
Yeah.
I don't know if that word is in Japanese.
I need to see this new show then because I'm curious to see if she goes to the Cerulean City's gym and she's like, hey, my mom is the gym leader there and I kicked her ass. Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
What?
never mind. So Liko's just some other person, random person.
Oh, it's not his daughter.
It's not his daughter.
Damn.
How sad. But maybe
How sad.
I'll figure out how he's doing.
Probably Pork and Misty.
For two people that never watched Pokemon.
I'm going to watch it because
I kind of want to now. Like I know it goes for a very, very long time, obviously, because I remember literally, I don't remember which year, but everybody in like, what was it, Tokyo?
Yeah.
Like was in the square literally watching the episode of Ash winning the championship, and when he won, they all actually cheered.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful moment, actually, from someone who's never watched Pokemon's never read it, never been into it, didn't play the games. It was really beautiful, honestly, seeing so many people so excited over one fictional character.
Well, because think about it. He's been on this journey for years.
Yeah,
he's been on this journey since I was in elementary school.
Yeah, since we've been kids.
Yeah,
now
exactly.
we're adults.
Yeah, now we're adults and he finally won. I'm like, damn, like I felt good when he won. I was like, oh, finally won? Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Inspirational. It's like it doesn't matter how long it takes you, you can still achieve your dream.
Yeah.
What?
Like it's like rather than being inspirational, it's like the hardest itch that's never been scratched, and then 20 years later you finally get that one spot and you're like, oh my god.
That's very fair.
I think half of it was like, oh, it's so nice, so cool, you finally got it. And like, God fucking finally.
Yeah,
I think that's a fair assumption.
That's a fair assumption. Because I know when you finally do something, you finally win, you're like, huh, I finally did it. And then after you realize you did it, then you just, me personally, if I won a championship, whenever I win a champion, when the Bucks won the Super Bowl, I was all in happiness. I was happy and I was overjoyed. And then about 2 hours later, I let it settle. And then when that 2 hours settled, I went after every single person that talked shit to me my entire life of being a Buck fan. I kept my receipts and I went after all those sons of bitches. Remember you said my team sucked? I said, yeah, we won the Super Bowl, bitch. Fuck you. You know, I just felt like, dude, that was like 5 years. I know. Fuck you. We won. Kiss my ass. Yes. I was putting up middle fingers to everybody. I literally, I felt like I was in a parade I felt like I was legit there was a parade and I was in a fucking Lamborghini sitting on the back of it in a fucking pewter red robe with a crown on it, flipping everybody off. And I was fucking happy. I told everybody to kiss my ass. I was like, oh, yes, kiss my ass. I've been waiting for this for 13 years. Kiss my ass, everybody. I think I told one person to suck my dick. I was so happy.
He has a girlfriend.
According to Wikipedia, he's never had an official girlfriend. Official was in air quotes.
He's had a girlfriend and they've kissed before.
No, that's just what Wikipedia said.
I don't trust Wikipedia. Wikipedia is stupid.
It's the internet said. Again, I've never seen it. I don't fucking know.
Why isn't it Misty, damn it? Why isn't it Misty?
Because they were more like friends, and there was ever actually romantic attraction.
Okay, Pokemon first movie debunked that though. She had feelings for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
But yeah, can we also just expect like the fact that he's just like a beast himself? Like he honestly could just hand fight Pokemon, which he has done on multiple occasions. He can just go hand for hand. He's tried to punch Mewtwo on multiple occasions. When they were trying to take over other Pokemon, they tried to take his Pikachu. Fuck yeah, he's gonna throw hands.
Mewtwo's so cute.
No, Mewtwo. Mew is the one you're thinking of. Mewtwo is the big ass fucking science experiment that's like, you know what? Fuck you, humans.
Not me. Mewtwo. I'm looking it up.
Yeah, Mewtwo's the big old beefed up version.
Mew.
I have this working theory, I have this working theory about Ash's mom and who his dad is, and I think I know who his dad is, but now that theory is now debunked because I always thought Ash's dad was Mr. Mime.
Was Mr. Mime?
Yeah.
How are you gonna get Mr. Mime? They're not even in the same egg group.
Well, it would make like my theory was Mr. Mime fucked Ash's mom. That's his dad, and the reason he didn't age is because, huh?
That is how babies are made.
Yeah.
By fucking.
Yep.
Well, they're actually.
Don't think Mr. Mime got a dick.
I don't know, man. I didn't. Think about it this way, though: is that none of the Pokemon actually wear clothes. That's just their body.
Well, yeah, animals don't wear clothes.
Exactly. Mr. Mime is technically considered an animal.
Oh, he doesn't wear clothes.
He doesn't wear clothes. He just has his body like that. His body just looks like that.
Well, hold on now. That doesn't mean that the appendage is right there. He gotta get it. I mean, something's there. Because, Johto taught us anything that lives find a way.
Yeah.
The two mimes together, you get a Mime Junior.
Well, I think about it this way. I think about it kind of like it could be like a turtle situation where there's like an opening and then it pops out and then it just retracts when it's not being used. Mr. Mime.
Well, that is true. That is true. Yeah. Look, my theory's been debunked, so I think Trink is finally happy that theory's been debunked because I thought Ash was definitely half Pokemon, and that's why.
How is it debunked?
Because there's actually a character that shows up in the series that looks exactly like him.
No, he's aging now, so that's the point. He's aging. I thought he was a Pokemon. I thought he was half Pokemon because that's why he don't age. You're half Pokemon.
Oh,
no.
You thought that's why he didn't age.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
He's spliced. I thought Ash was spliced.
Maybe
there was
Ash
a reason.
is adopted.
Ash is not adopted.
All right, you want to do your plugs, Mike?
Yeah, let's go ahead and end it. I'm about done. Make sure you go watch. Make sure you keep watching the Game Fixers. We got plenty of stuff coming up. Probably gonna make sure you come back stop by tomorrow for Red, White, and Blue Balls. I am not going to be hosting this episode. I'm actually going to be fighting in this episode. So make sure you come watch the show. Miss will be hosting. It's supposed to be originally Trill hosting this episode, but Miss is hosting this episode. This is her second time hosting an episode of Gamer Grudge. She done a great job on the last episode. She's going to get a second shot at this. Please be there. This is going to be a great show. But after that, we will. I'm gonna start my promotion right now. We will be in Chicago on this. Well, it's Saturday, Sunday. Fuck, it's the beginning of the week. This Friday, we will be in Chicago. We will be there, and
July 5th, people.
Huh?
July 5th.
July 5th.
You'll be in Chicago.
July 5th, we will be in Chicago, and I got to give you the days. Sorry. July 5th, the time, and everything. So, sorry, give me a second. We'll be in Chicago, and July 5th. Come on. July 5th, we'll be in Panel Room 2. Panel Room 2 at 3:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you want to come see us and you want to jump into the episode, or you want to jump on an episode of Gamer Grudge, we're going to be doing a live taping of Gamer Grudge. in Chicago at Anime Midwest in Panel Room 2 at 3:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Be there. We'd love to see you there. If you don't want to be on the show, just join us. Say, hey, I watched the show and I like it. Thank you. Or if you want to come throw a pie at me and say, hey, fuck you, Mac. Cool. I don't mind you doing it. Just so you know, people, I throw pies back.
There you go.
Yeah. So make sure you come by there on July 5th and July 6th. July 6th will be the episode of Anime Urami. As you saw on the and as you see that Anime Urami will be July 6th. Same funny thing. Here's the funny thing about this, people. Same panel room. Same fucking panel room. But this time it will be at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you stop at both events. Make sure you go. The last time we were there, we had a great crowd. We're hoping to have an even bigger crowd this year. We're hoping that you will come in, enjoy the show, have fun, debate with us, just chill with us, hang out with the homie, and we'd love to see you there. But make sure you stop by that episode and watch those two. Make sure you go watch tomorrow. And if you're in Chicago, stop by, and you're at Anime Midwest, stop by, see us, debate some stuff, see people debate some stuff and have fun. And there we go. But make sure you subscribe, watch GF1. We got a lot of stuff coming out in the pipeline soon, especially in August. We got a lot of shit coming out, and it's going to be glorious. We're going to have probably something on every week in August. Every week in August, we'll have something on, whether it be. Also, make sure you go watch DTH Games on Thursdays, where he will be playing. He's playing Devil May Cry right now, so make sure you go watch him as he's going through everything he's doing. I haven't been plugging his stuff on TikTok, but I'm gonna be plugging it right now. Make sure you go watch it on Thursday. He's also working on something. I'm gonna keep that hush hush. But other than that, we got a lot of things we're working on the pipeline right now. But as of right now, I'm gonna keep everything on the hush until we get a final thing on it. But make sure you stop by. Cat.
All right, guys. So you can find me on Instagram mostly, actually now, at chroma_cat94. That is where I post mainly pictures of my day-to-day life. You can catch me sometimes on Twitch at chroma_cat94, but very rarely. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the show. Thank you guys for joining us, and we will see you next time.
See you next month. Bye.
Bye, guys.